Shalom, I want to give all praises, honors, and glories to Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahushua Ba'Hashem, Akakodash, and double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and salutations to the whole full elect. This is Brother I am Allah from Jimmy, Chicago, and just going to go into a quick lesson, alright? This is also about the famine on the word, but also too, alright, Esau's draconian measures are about to be implemented, alright? And, Trump, has been in the office, since a week and a half, and he's already signing, some serious executive orders, especially this one right here. It says Trump order cracks down on anti-Semitism and could deport foreign student protesters, and basically, we're coming into that time where, all right, where if you are speaking against these small headers, all right, it can very well have you be put to death, all right. Not very long ago, but Trump also said something months back about bringing back the guillotine, all right, bringing back the guillotine and punishing those who are so-called this right here, all right. And hey, this word, all right, with this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding will also no longer be preached either, all right, because with the things that are going on right now, all right. But of course, this is just the beginning. But hey, Esau's are really about to implement draconian measures, all right. We're entering into a dystopian era. But it says, I'm going to start reading the article. It says, an executive order signed Wednesday by President Trump outlines a broad federal crackdown on an explosion of anti-Semitism in the U.S., especially on college campuses, and says he will cancel visas and foreign students who are Hamas empathizers and deport pro-Hajjadist protesters. We put you on notice. Come 2025, we will find you and we will deport you. Read a White House fact sheet about the order posted online Thursday. So yeah, you haven't seen anything yet. All right, this is just the beginning. But hey, Esau's about to really implement some serious draconian measures. All right. The order cites an unprecedented wave of vile anti-Semitic discrimination, vandalism, and violence, and states that U.S. policy shall be to use all available and appropriate legal tools to prosecute, remove, or otherwise hold to account the perpetrators of unlawful harassment and violence. It also directs all U.S. Department agency heads to come up with a new means they could employ to combat what it is within 60 days. And there, it's also leading up, to the famine of the word. Soon you're not going to have, the prophets of the Lord out there prophesying on the highways and byways. Soon you're not going to be able to come across to these videos in order to get this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. All right. But yeah, yet again, Esau is about to implement draconian measures, all right. Martial law, all right, will be declared real soon here in America. Says an order lays out how some student protests could be considered violation of existing federal law that bars individuals from supporting terrorism, and it directs government officials to encourage schools to monitor and report any such activities by foreign students so they could be investigated and possibly deported. So yeah, I'm not going to read so much into it, alright, you already know what it is, alright, this is just the beginning of it, alright, this really ain't shit compared to what we're about to see, in the coming months, alright. But yeah, Esau is just really about to come down with great wrath. He's gonna really, implement draconian measures, or he's gonna restrict people from going into one city into another. All right, putting up checkpoints, martial law, you name it. All right, all those things are gonna come to pass. But here's Revelation chapter 13, verse 11. It says, and I, uh, yeah, and I beheld another beast coming up out of the earth, and he had two horns like a lamb, and he spake as a dragon. And yeah, that dragon is speaking about Esau. All right, and the two horns is speaking about, the Democratic and Republican side. And if Kamala were to be in office, all right, either way, the things that are looking out right now, either way, it will end up the exact same way. All right, well, not the exact same way, but it will actually go according to what Esau wants to be planned at the end of the day. All right, what he wants to be done at the end of the day. All right, all the things that you see Trump doing, all right, Kamala could have done the same. All right, but yeah, Kamala actually would have done the same, right? Because really, it's not actually them in control. All right, the elites behind closed doors. All right, they're in control at the end of the day. And it says, and he exercises all power of the first beast before him, and he causeth the earth and them which dwell therein to worship the first beast, whose deadly wound was healed. And then the first beast goes into the Roman Empire. All right, but its deadly wound was healed. So hey, here, we're in the revival of the Roman Empire. All right, such as America, also known as Babylon the Great. And these same rulers that you see that are ruling the earth today are also the rulers that are in the ancient world, all right? Those Roman emperors, all right? They're here today, on their thrones, ruling. It says, he doeth great wonders, so that he maketh fire come down from heaven and the earth in the sight of men, and deceiveth them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles which he had power to do in the sight of the beast, saying to them that dwell on the earth, that they should make an image to the beast, which had a wound by a sword and did live. And then, the image of the beast, is actually going into Esau's New World Order, all right, his New World Order agenda. And it says, and he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak, and cause as many as will not worship the image of the beast should be killed. And then, that's the kind of dystopian era that we're about to enter into, right? Those who do not comply to this upcoming, New World Order and its ways, all right, should be killed. All right, soon Esau's going to implement the RFID microchip. All right, he's going to cause, just like right here. And he caused all, both small and great, free, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in the right hand or in their foreheads. And that's right. This is soon about to come to pass. All right, we see at the doorstep. Here you have Elon, the head of cost cutting. All right, dealing with the monetary system. Hey, he's going to push forth the RFID microchip. Trump is also going to push forth the RFID microchip to be implemented. All right, and when that time comes, all right, you're going to have all kinds of draconian measures. All right. And those who don't have this RFID microchip, you're not going to be able to do certain things like you would, as what like you would be able to. All right. It says, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. And let's go ahead into Revelation 6 and 4. And yeah. And there went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth. And hey, this is speaking about Esau, all right? All right, the earth is given to the hands of the wicked, all right? Esau is in rulership right now. He's the one that is ruling the entire earth right now. And power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth, that they should kill one another, and there was given unto him a great sword. And hey, Esau's blessing is a sword, and he's going to use that to the best of his advantage. All right, and we're coming into those times right now where, hey, Esau is, signing executive orders. All right, things are about to be more draconian. All right, a lot of your freedom is about to be restricted. And then if you don't comply to Esau's new world order, all right, Esau is gonna lay your ass in the grass. Second Thessalonians chapter 2 verse 3. Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come except there come a falling away first. And then we fell away, all right, as a nation. All right, we were under the captivity of these other nations too. And that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition. And that man of sin being revealed is Esau, all right, the son of perdition. All right, when you go into that word, it means destruction, I believe. Yeah, destroying, utter destruction. All right, hey, that man of sin is being revealed right now. All right, right now Esau is showing his horns to the entire world. All right, and hey, Esau. Well, yeah, not really as much as right now, but hey, Esau is about to really show his horns. All right, and one way that he's showing his horns is by the executive orders that he's signing into law right now. All right. Jeremiah 30:6. Ask ye now and see whether man doth travail with child. Wherefore do I see every man with his hands in his loins, as a woman in travail, and all faces are turned into paleness. And then, it's about to get real draconian out here. All right, Jacob's trouble is right around the corner. And then, a lot of people are going to be afraid in that day. All right. And then, even man out here, all right, in the time of Jacob's trouble, all right, they're going to be scared as shit. All right. Alas, for that day is great. For that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. And hey, that's exactly what we're coming into. All right, time. The time of Jacob's trouble. All right, time like no other before in history. All right, but he shall be saved out of it. He that is going to be saved out of it is speaking about the Lord's elect. All right, but nonetheless, hope this lesson was edifying. Just a heads up of what you're seeing on the news right now. All right, Esau is going to continue, signing more executive orders, and hey, don't be surprised when these executive orders become more draconian. All right. And hey, Esau does everything by the way of a pen and a paper. And hey, he can easily implement these draconian measures like nothing. All right. But anyways, hope this lesson was edifying. I'll give all praises, honors, and glories to Yahweh Hashem, Yahushua, and Shalom.